In section 3.3 and 3.4 in Algebra 1, we've been talking about solving inequalities. I'm going to go over one specific problem here that addresses several different items that we've talked about in solving inequalities. This one, as you see, has a variable on both sides. So in this case, we're solving an inequality with variables on both sides. We're also going to be using the distributive property, since we have 2 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 6. We're also going to review how to divide by a negative number and what that does to the sign of our inequality. So let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is use the distributive property to begin simplifying our problem. So here I've got 2x plus 2 times 6 is 12 is greater than or equal to 3x minus 2. The next step I'm going to do is to get all my x values to the left side and all my numerical or constant values to the right side. Subtracting negative 3x on either side results in negative x plus 12 is greater than or equal to negative 2. Then to simplify further, I move my negative 12 to the other side by adding the opposite. So now I'm left with negative x is greater than or equal to negative 14. I need to make this a positive number, so you can think of it two ways, either multiply by negative 1 or divide by negative 1. It doesn't really matter which way you think of it. When I multiply or divide by a negative value, my sign switches. So in this case, now I have x is less than or equal to negative 14 times negative 1, or positive 14. If I were to graph this solution, I would create my number line. Mark 14. It's less than or equal to, so I close that dot, and it's less than, that means that I color in to the left. So our solution is x less than or equal to positive 14.